comic book fans, and welcome to a special Book of the Month episode of Cammy's Comic Corner for the month of October 2009. I'm your host as always, Cammy. Now, when it comes to October, you know, as usual, many people like myself think about Halloween, and so I was thinking, what would be a good creepy book for the month of October? And then one came to mind. I was in love with it when it first came out last fall, and it's by one of my favorite creators. So, the book of the month is Welcome to Hoxford, written and drawn by the most talented Mr. Ben Templesmith. Now, it came out in September of 2008 under IDW Publishing, who also do 30 Days of Night with Templesmith, and also Wormwood Gentleman Corpse. So, you know, the pairing are kind of like this. And so we follow this one prisoner named Ray Delgado, and this guy is one effed up dude. He has a severe post-traumatic stress disorder, he's a cannibal, he's just pretty much fucked in the head. And so they can only send him to one place, and it's this new privately owned prison, maximum security prison, called Hoxford. And it's run by the Russians, and pretty much if you're the worst case of criminal, they're going to send you to this location. And so we follow Ray as he unloads with all the other prisoners in this new place. And the warden and the guards, they're all Russian, they're all about their jobs. Something's really weird about the Warden Baker. And Ray's psychiatrist, Dr. Ainley, wants to make sure Ray is on his medications, because if he's off his medications, then he's hopeless. He's a complete nut job. And she keeps trying to tell Warden Baker that, no, he needs to be on his meds, or else, he's not going to be thinking properly. And sure enough, he's off his meds, and he thinks he's Kronos, he's a god, and everyone is like his subjects. Well, we find out that at night, the guards and the warden transform into these werewolf-type monsters. And the way Templesmith draws these guys is just creepy as fuck. All these just thousands upon thousands of teeth, just the coloring, and it's not like, they're not the typical werewolves that you think of in movies. No, these guys are just fucking terrifying, pretty much. And their whole plan is that they have this whole entire prison to themselves, filled up with meat. Let the hunt begin. It's kind of like letting hunters, big game hunters, go to the zoo. Everything's already nice in little cages. All they have to do is just point and shoot. Well, Ray gets wind of this, mainly because he's crazy and he thinks, the demons from the underworld are coming to challenge his authority. So while his fellow prisoners are dying and getting killed, he fights back. And boy does he. He ripping tongues out, he's beating down their faces, just beating them to bloody messes. And it's all up to him now to take back his rightful kingdom. And Dr. Ainley is really wanting to get out of there, wants him to, everyone's terrified. And pretty much at the end, Ray decides he's not a god and these guys are battling against him. He's one of them. So he challenges the Alpha Pack leader. And sure enough, he wins. And at the end, he is the beast. And he commands, they're under his command. And he tells this one dying prisoner, Welcome to Hoxford. And that's the entire series. It's a fantastic read. These werewolves come from the old country of Russia. And if you remember in 30 Days of Night, that's kind of where the vampires were originating too. So I don't know what about this old part of Russia that these artists and writers find so fascinating. But, it's quite creepy, this whole mythology that they've created and established, especially whether it be vampire or werewolf. So if you're a huge fan of anything creepy, or a Ben Templesmith, like a Fell, Welcome to Hoxford, 30 Days of Night, Wormwood Gentleman Corpse, pick this book up, because it is a fantastic read. I think it fits perfectly for the month of October. So just, sit in a nice dark room with one light on and read it, and then good luck going to sleep. Well, comic book fans, that does it for this book of the month for October. I'm sorry that these aren't getting up more frequently, but I am doing my best to get back on track, because September, as you know, had no book of the month club. But in the meantime, if you want more Cammy's Comic Corner goodness, head on over to www.cammyscomic.com. From there, you can subscribe to us on the RSS feed, on iTunes, and even look at the past Book of the Month reviews, both written and video reviews. And also, if you like any of the kick-ass t-shirts that you see me wearing, head on over to www.deadlinegraphics.net and send Kelly an email. He does all the best of DC, Marvel. He can even do a Welcome to Hoxford t-shirt, I'm sure, and other custom-made designs. There's only one name that I trust when it comes to comic book t-shirts, and that's Kelly over at deadlinegraphics.net. And also a big shout-out to Rising Sun Creations at rse-online.com. They specialize in the best of manga, U.S. comic books, and collectible toys imported straight from Japan. And if you check out their online website, you'll see that they have Welcome to Hoxford, the trade paperback, available. So head on over there and pick up your trade there. Hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a very creepy book, and I hope all of you have a good month of October and a happy Halloween. I know I'll be dressing up for the future episodes. So this has been Cammy's Comic Corner, Book of the Month for October. Welcome to Hoxford. I've been your host, Cammy, and I bid you all a farewell and adieu.